Right. On will be. Okay. Good morning, students. Good morning. Can you hear? Can you hear my voice? Okay. Salafi, welcome to problem solving session, Neet chemistry. So yesterday we are given 7 sums. So now we are going to solve the 7 sums in solid state chemistry. Understood? Okay. So before solving, before attending this class, we are giving the problem one day before. So you just go through the lesson. You must know the formula. Then only it will be easy to understand. So when we give the solution to this problem, it will be very useful to you. Understood? So you also know something about. Then only you can able to attend the class very useful manner. Understood? Okay. Now see the first sum. First sum, you know that a compound is found by two elements, M and N. The element N forms CCP and atoms of M occupy 1/3 of tetrahedroids. What is the formula of the compound? You know that? So we have formula for that. Suppose here, octahedral is small n. Okay. Tetrahedroids is 2n. So octahedroids will be two times the number of atoms, isn't it? Okay. So what here? M is M is 1/3 of tetrahedroids. Therefore, here M will be 2 times. No, okay, right. Can you hear? Can you hear my voice? Okay. Now see that M occupies, that tetrahedroids, N occupies octahedroids, isn't it? Then M is the sum they are given. M is 1/3 of tetrahedroids. So 1/3 of means here, 1/3 into 2n. Then at the same time, octahedroids is n only. So n get cancel. You know that here. So M fraction will be 2/3. N will be 1. So if you cross multiplication means we get what? M ratio is 2 times. N will be 3 times. So answer will be what? M2, N3. Understood? Okay. See the next sum. So what's the answer? Can you hear? Answer will be what? The fourth option. That is the answer. M2, N3. Understood? Okay. Now see the second sum. Gold crystallizes in face-centered cubic crystal. Okay. Then radius is given. Radius value is given. They're asking to find out length of the side of the unit cell. So here we have 3 kinds of unit cell. No, simple cubic, body centered, face centered. Each and every one we have. The radius will be there. So if you know the radius of all this type of unit cell, we can use to find out the answer for that. So in this case, the face centered is given, isn't it? Face centered, the formula is what? R is equal to A by 2 root 2, isn't it? So here the radius is given. Then if you put the radius value, we can find out the A value at last. Okay. So if you solve this, the answer will be the option A. A will be the option 0.407 nanometer. That's the answer. Understood? Okay. See the third question. A common forms hexagonal close packed structure. What is the number of voids in 0.5 mole of it? That's the question. Okay. Here also, 1 mole means, 1 mole means what? How many particles are there? If you take 1 mole, 6.02 to 10 power, 23 particles are there, So 0.5 mole means how much? Half of the 1 mole is called, the 0.5 mole. So here half, 1 mole means 6.002 to 10 power 23 particles. Half mole means what? 3.011 into 10 power 23 particles are there. Okay. So here for tetrahedral only, we have 2 times n, but octahedral will be as usual n only. So tetrahedral means here we have 2 times n means what? We have 2 into 3.011 into 10 power 23. So it will be 6.023 into 10 power 23. Octahedral means if we have as it is n1, n will be what? 3.011 into 10 power 23. Understood? So totally, they're asking to find out total number of particles in these voids. So here, the answer will be what? 9.033 into 10 power 23 voids are there. So answer will be C option. Okay. Next one, fourth one. Number of unit cell in 58.5 gram of or 58.5 gram of NaCl. That's the question. Okay, you know that 1 mole of anything means that how many molecules 6.02 to 10 power 23 molecules are there. That is which is equal to 58.5 gram. Okay, so 1 mole is equal to atomic mass is equal to 6 point something. So these are all related to each other. Understood? Okay. Then what kind of crystal means? This is called nothing but sodium chloride. It's a phase-centered cubic. In phase-centered cubic, we have 4 molecules in 1 unit cell. Okay, understood. Your phase is a phase-centered means we have 4 molecules in 1 unit cell. But here how many molecules we have? 6 point something molecules are there. Okay, 6.022 to 10 power 23 molecules are there. So 4 molecules occupies 1 unit cell means 6.02 to 10 power 23 molecules occupies how much? So if you divide 6.02 to 10 power 23 by 4 means you can get the answer. So answer will be what? 6.022 into 10 power 23 by 4. So answer will be 1.5 into 10 power 23. So answer will be C is the option. Understood? C is the option. It's correct answer. Okay. Let's see the next one. Fifth question is very simple one. We have 3 elements. Okay. A, B, C. Where it is occupying means A occupies at corner, B occupies at center of the cube, C occupies at center of the face. This is the question. So by using this question, we have to frame the molecular formula, isn't it? Okay, right. Here, by each and if any element, any atoms are occupying at corner, we must know, any atoms at corner, it can be coordinated with 8 unit cell. So contribution to the particular unit cell is 1 by 8. So 8 into 1 by 8, so we get 1. So for corner, we can give the value is 1. Okay, so A value is 1. Understood? Then B, come to the B. B nothing but it's it occupies in center of the cube. No, center of the cube. This is not linked with any other unit cell. So that atoms are suitable for only particular unit cell. Okay, so B is also 1. Okay, 1 into 1, we get 1. So B is also 1, A is also 1. Come to the C. C nothing but center of the face. Center of the face. Center of the face means you know that face-centered atoms are occupying or face-centered atoms linked with 2 unit cell. Understood? always linked, it is occupied, it always present between the two unit cell. Understood? Okay. Now we have how many unit cell, how many atoms or how many phase and atoms in one unit cell? How many phase and atoms in one unit cell means we have 6 phase and atoms in one unit cell. Each phase and atoms are connected with 2 unit cell. So 6 into 1 by 2. Sorry. We have 6 into 1 by 2. We get what? 1 by, we get 3. Understood? So the answer is what? A, B, C, 3. Understood? Okay. Now go to the next one. Sixth one. Sixth one, see the tungsten is present in body centered cubic. Understood? Okay. Body centered, I already told you, each and every one we have some formula for that. Understood? You know that for radius, for simple cubic, A by 2. For radius, face centered, A by 2 root 2. Isn't it? Then for BCC, root 3 by 4A. Understood? So if you apply here, tungsten belongs to, you know, the body centered. So radius is equal to root 3 by 4A. Here what they given, the A value is given, isn't it? 316.5 picometer is given. So if you substitute, we can get the answer. So one answer is A is the correct one. A 137.04 picometer. You know that. Okay, 1 picometer is equal to 10 power minus 12 meter. Okay. So radius also picometer. The answer is also picometer. So answer is A is the correct answer. Okay, right. Next one, simple one. Here molecular mass is given. An element molecular mass is given. Edge length is also given 405 picometer. Density is 2.7 into 10 power 3 kilogram meter cube is given. What is the nature of the unit cell? See, nature of unit cell means if you suppose for simple cubic, atom per unit cell is 1. For BCC, atom per unit cell is 2. For FCC, the atom per unit cell is what? 4. So 1, 2, 4. So depends upon the value we are getting, we can decide which kind of unit cell that is. Understood? Okay. So you know the formula. Formula for density is called what? Density is equal to Zm by N of A cube. That's the formula, isn't it? Density is equal to what? It's a familiar formula. Okay, Z into M divided by N of A. N of A means what? Avogadro number into A cube. A cube means A is nothing but edge length. If you substitute all this, Z only is unknown. At last we are getting the value. Z is what? We are getting the value 4. So if you get 4 means what kind of unit cell means? This is called FCC. Understood? So C is the option. Okay, understood. Are you following? I hope you understood all the problems, whatever thing I explained. Okay. Okay. So problem is here, each and every lessons we have some problems, especially for for plus one, we have, I selected only the 5 lessons. Okay, each lesson they are asking 1, 2 problems. Then second one, you know, plus 2 chemistry. Also we have 4 lessons in physical chemistry. Each and every lessons we have 2 problems. So totally, in my opinions, I have we have 9 lessons problem. Okay, each lesson they are asking 2 problems. So totally 18 problems they will ask. Okay. So other lessons may be theoretical part. Okay. So but in organic chemistry also we have some theoretical part. But it's a theory, but they are not asking problem. Problem means they are asking to find out common A, common B, common C, like that. Okay. So in physical chemistry, so mostly problem. Okay, nearly 18 problems they will ask. So you will chart out all the formula first of all, then understood the concept also. That's very important. then only you can able to solve the problem. So you watch this video regularly, so it will be very useful to you. So before that, before one day we are giving the questions, we know you know the lesson also. So before you attend the class, all of you go through the lesson, go through the formula, then come and attend. Then only it will be easy. Otherwise, it will be somewhat different from suppose our video will be somewhat different from you. Okay, understood. So that so we are intimating the lesson. We are giving the question also one day before. So so one thing I am telling. So just go through the formula. Okay, then you know some concept about that. Then it will be easy to okay understand you. Okay, right. Thank you very much.